Yogah Karmasu Kaushalam.
Hello friends, once again we are together. I would like to talk about the types of research. You know what research is, you know the processes of research, but it is very interesting to understand types of research. I tell you friends, it is very complex and very confusing many a time. I would like to try to make it very simple for you. Let us together try to understand what are the types of research in very simple words and in very simple manner. So, what are the types of research? Now, I have a question to ask you. Friends, do you know that which are the types of research? There may be, see, we have talked about what is research. We have talked about various words which are related to research. We have talked about various aspects of research. We have talked about the process of research. Now it's very high time that we should talk about the types of research. Can you tell me which are the types of research? You can write them in a comment box. You can write them in discussion box. You can write them in discussion forum. These are the various ways where you can communicate with me. You can write it to me and I'll try to see to it. I'll try to respond to it. Now, where are types of research? There are plenty of types which I can tell you, friends. Like there is experimental research, qualitative research, quantitative research, literary research, historical research, analytical research, applied research, basic research, pure research, fundamental research, primary research, secondary research. The list doesn't end here, friends. I can go on like scientific research, artistic research, exploratory research, constructive research, empirical research, descriptive research, action research, one-time research, conceptual research, laboratory research, decision-oriented research, case study, epidemiological research, instrumentalist research, explanatory research, still list goes on, obstructive research, non-obstructive research, correlation research, developmental research, fundamental research, basic research, applied research, action research, descriptive research, historical research, exploratory research, experimental research, ex post facto research, survey research, evaluation research. There may be such, the list can go long and go long. So now, do you get confused, friends? Yes, this is what happens. When I tried my research for the first time, I was confused that, okay, which type of research I'm conducting and which type of theories I should go for. Exactly what this research is. I was reading and I got more confused. I was reading more and I was getting more and more confused. There was no solution to it. Friends, I tell you, after working for many years, after interacting with many friends like you, after reading many books, I got something on research. There are quite a few books which talk about this also. But I would like to tell you, I would like to share something which really is very important for all of us. Like how to classify this research. What are the types of research? Let me give you a very simple example. Just try to look at the students in your class and think that they are research. How will you classify them? How can we classify the students? Like one is we can go to outer. Outer means let us try to classify them looking at their body. Like we can classify students with their heights, those who are of the height of 5, 6, 7 or whatever. So we can classify. We can classify them by the color of their skin. We can classify them by the color of their hair. We can classify them by the color of their eyeballs. We can classify them by their weight. We can classify them by their physical strength. So we can classify them by their hairstyles. We can classify them by the clothes they generally wear. There are many exterior things through which we can classify them. Like that, we can classify them by performance. What percentage they get, which subject is their favorite, what is their performance in various states, what exactly projects they have completed, and some such other credentials of academics. We can classify them looking at their social status, who their parents are, what they are doing, what is the status of them in the society, which culture they belong to. Then we can classify them using their financial status. So see, there are many ways, there are many things through which we can classify them. Like friends, I tell you, research can also be classified using different strategies. There are main three strategies through which we do it. There are these strategies are there are exactly these three very popular strategies. One is place, another called purpose, and another one is called process. Let us look at the place. If I look at the research and according to place, if I would like to classify that, there are three major types in which I can classify it. First type is a library research, second is a laboratory research, and third is a field research. Now you know what library research is. The researches which are primarily conducted in the libraries only, they are known as library research. The researches which are primarily conducted in laboratory, they are laboratory research, and those which are field, that means those who are conducted primarily in the field, they are called field research. So according to this, now you can look at any research of the world. They can be classified in these three different types. Now let us go to the next classification, that is purpose. According to the purpose or objective of the research, we can classify them in different five types. The first type is pure research. So we should look at whether it is a pure or basic research. So pure or basic research. Then the second one comes as applied research. Then the third one is exploratory research. Then the next one is descriptive research, and the next one is explanatory research. So now you should try to look at, so this is exercise for you. Try to look at your research paper which you have recently published in last 6 months, or try to look at your PhD thesis. Tell me according to place which kind of research it is. You can comment that in the comment box. Now according to purpose, which kind of research it is. Can you call it a pure research? Can you call it an explanatory research? Can you call it descriptive research? Can you call it an exploratory research? Or can you call it applied research? So this is what you should decide based on the purpose of research. Now let us talk about the approach or process of research. According to approach or process, there are two different types of research. All of you know these types. Can you tell me these types? I'm waiting for your answer. Comment box is very important for all of us. You can write in comment box that which kind of research you think. Yeah, yes, some of you are right. It is qualitative and quantitative research. Yes, qualitative and quantitative, it is based on approach or process. There are other two types of researches. Which I would like to talk about. And these two types of researches are very important for us. So we have talked about qualitative and quantitative, and all of us are aware of qualitative and quantitative. But now I would like to talk about the source. So based on source, which kind of researches or which type of researches can be there? According to source, there are, okay, you can tell me, can you? Yeah, try to guess what that can be. Yes, you are correct. According to source, they are primary research and secondary research. Very true. So let us very quickly try to look at that which are the types of research. There are four things which we look at, like place, purpose, process, or approach, and source. These are the four things. According to place, library, laboratory, and field. These are the three types of research. According to purpose, there are five types of research: pure research, applied research, exploratory research, descriptive research, and explanatory research. Now, if we look at the approach and process, they are qualitative and quantitative. And if we look at the source, they are two only, primary and secondary. So I guess this is what you understand very clearly. And see, this is a very important aspect of research, and this all of us should understand, should try to understand very clearly. I wish all of you a happy learning. I wish all of you a happy life. And friends, research is something in which we should take interest, and that is how we can learn about it. So this is a learning about types of research, and these were my ideas about types of research.